Yeah, this is Point Black. He coming in hard and off the car. Coming with the flow straight to the barrio. Coming with that heat to the damn street. This is PBNN Point Black National News. The late and the great edition as we see. As we see. Now we're hearing a whole lot of other things going on, but we're going to stay on it just the same. There is no change in the game. You know what I'm saying? Because we know for well they are not changing their game and it remains the same. So we must look at this. We must look at this. You know what I'm saying? Now we see they voted to impeach Trump. This is coming from CNN News. Voted to impeach Trump, as we see. To I guess a lot of candidates, you know what I'm saying, on the Republican side, slipping the slide, voted to impeach Trump. Voters in Washington, D.C. state will decide whether that matters. But it do matter. And people in Washington, D.C. state need to make sure they understand exactly why it matters. You know what I'm saying? But two of Tuesday primaries in Washington, D.C. state represent a key question for the Republican Party. 18 months removed from office, I guess, from Donald Trump. 18 months removed from Donald J. Trump baby. You know what I'm saying? Second impeachment. Has the GOP angered the party lawmakers who backed the effort to subside? Primary voters will answer that question, or Republican Jamie, guess whatever, Harris or whatever, Butler, whatever, Dan Newhouse, two of the ten, uh, two of the 10 House Republicans who joined the Democrats to impeach 10 sellouts of the Republican Party is what we saw on the take and actually on the Demon Democratical side. So we know full well they're full of boo-boo, and we need to get them out of there. I would not re-elect those people, not on the strength of just Trump, but on the strength of leaning over to the demon democratical side in accusing one of your own, and especially the President of the United States, and try to impeach him from inside his own cabinet. That is betrayal, treason, and you should not win no re-election. You know what I'm saying? And the people really need to make that decision and do so and move forward from that, whether Trump wins or not. You know what I'm saying? But we see 10 of the House Republicans who joined the Demon Democrats to impeach Trump after the January 6th Capitol riot. So you would join. You was a part of the scheme. There was a part of the scheme right in his own party. Even Michael Pence was a part of the scheme. Already knew what was coming, because they already knew what Trump had done and had already put into action what they were going to do in the 2020 and before that. You know what I'm saying? All to ramp up all the confusion and chaos they can in one time in order to jam this into people, and also, you know what I'm saying, make more massive corruption and war across the land, have they done for 47 years. Now you go back and think about all the presidents that were in office for 47 years, and you will see that they were all demon Democrats, even chomping up wars and still trying to blame other people for it, like the Saudis and so forth and so on. Whether the Saudis was involved or not, it still had a head ringer. It still had a head leader and a head ringer, the one who put the plan together in order to cause them together. So my question would be, since you want to accuse the Saudis of this and Donald J. Trump, why didn't, when they found out it was the Saudis, why didn't America attack the Saudi Arabia? It didn't attack Saudi Arabia, it attacked Afghanistan. So something does not make very well there. And you need to do more research rather than accusing Trump of some golf ass bullshit tournament who nobody gives a goddamn flying fuck. You know what I'm saying? instead of sitting up here talking that bullshit and get down to finding out who really put together this 9/11 that caused so many lives and show such a mass of destruction right in New York City on a New York soil. And you spending time talking about a golf fucking tournament. You sell out. You should be worrying more about why didn't they go after the Saudis, but you went after the Afghanistans. This is Bush doing another demon, blood sucking, devil worship, Baphomet, owl hounding clown. You know what I'm saying? January 6th. And then you say impeach after the January 6th attack. So the plan went into play, and all the Republicans who were already in there selling out right with Trump, you know what I'm saying, was already in there ready to do this. So we know there is a higher form of bullshit that went on in our government. And we must pay close attention to this. You know what I'm saying? On the US Capitol, months since their votes, both have paid the price at home. They have been criticized by the state party, censored by local leaders, and challenged by a handful of Republican challengers. And guess what? And it should be. It should be 10 Republicans in the Republican Party, including Michael Pence, went up against Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States, who you was in the plotting and giving the demon Democrats all the information they need to fuck up, to put something on Trump, and you still didn't do it. Because you have no proof, no evidence, you have straight bullshit, garbage committee bullshit, garbage, trash, wasting the American people's dollars, but you won't put it in their motherfucking pockets, but you filling up yours, you beast. And then 10 and 19 Republicans up in there fucking around and but sabotaging the fucking party. No wonder the Republican Party always caught a bad name. They were being infiltrated from the inside out. My goodness. As we see.